So, yeah, that was... Jesus Christ. Especially after she gave me so much shit that last time that I was facing her. This time it's just like, yeah. One shot. I should really try these out sometime. Large medicinal pellets supposedly formed of coagulated beast blood banned by the Healing Church due to their unclear origin grants a spurt of beasthood, ripping apart the flesh of one's enemies, and being rained upon by their splattering blood invigorates one's sense of beasthood, feeding strength and euphoric feeling alike. Delicious. I'm seeing if Ahsoka wants to hop on and watch for a little bit. Yeah, Ahsoka's not going to hop on tonight, so the question is, do we want to do another Chalice dungeon? Yep. It's like 12 bucks. Ahsoka's considering it. If I had 12 bucks, I'd grab it for somebody. Probably Lexi. But... God damn, I can't believe I beat her like that. Jesus. Yeah. Yeah, we really do. Okay, so, question. Do we want to explore, Ailing Laron a little bit? Or... I'll leave that one on. Or... Kittens cheat. Okay, so wait, are you saying that I'm not cute, kitten? Yes. You've kind of been watching me cheat at Bloodborne with Bone Marrow Ash. And fisting. But yeah, do we want to do a bit more of the Chalice dungeons, or a farming run, or call it for the night? That's not very helpful. I'm kind of tempted to go with that one. Meh. It's okay, I understand. Durability. 200 durability. Yes, that's kittens with an I, but what about kittens with a Y? I think I'll do a farming run just to show it off. And then probably call it for the night. So yeah, Lexi, my primary farming setup is 2 eye runes, a moon rune, and the lumen wood, or the milkweed rune for the or the whatchamacallit. And then go to Upper Cathedral Ward. Early areas are good. Honestly, the lecture hall is a good place to farm for, like, echoes. But this place, the blue-eyed werewolves have a chance to drop bloodstone chunks. And these guys drop, or give 5,000 souls a piece when you're using the moon rune. They also have a chance of dropping shaman bone blades and quicksilver bullets. Now you take out those guys, come down to aggro the werewolves. Run your ass back over here. If one of them goes over there, you just, you know... attack him through the wall. Yay, a chunk. I think I usually end up with like 4 to 6 or 40 to 60,000 echoes in addition to crap. Then we kill that guy. Run outside to kill the crows and the celestial babies. Honestly, you can probably go without killing the celestial larva, but supposedly they have a very low chance of dropping Madman's Insight. I have never seen them drop Madman's Insight, though, but it's still something like close to 2,000 blood echoes. Then you come over here. Kill this guy. For some reason, this guy always respawns, but he never drops anything more. Then you have to be very careful. Get rid of him for another 5,000. Well, it's 5,000 if you get a visceral attack, or if you kill them quickly. I'm not really sure how that works out. But still, 4,200 is not bad. And then there's this one over here. What I'll usually do is I'll do 3 runs of this, 2 to spending my echoes on two of them I'll spend my echoes on sedatives, and 1 I'll spend it on other stuff if I need it, like bolt paper, bone marrow ash, etc., etc. And then I'll also do, well, I'll show you the next one that I do. The next one I do for blood gems. Go up and repair. The reason my durability is such shit is because I got blood gems that increase damage by a bunch. but at the cost of durability. But yeah, go to that place. Forgot to do one of the most important steps, actually. So yeah, before you go there, you want to come up here, switch out your moon rune for deep sea, highest one you have, which is, yeah. Then you want to go over here. Ideally, you want to equip the Graveguard set as well, unless you're really good at killing Winter Lanterns quickly. And get the sedatives ready. You want to wait back here until she's over there. It's one of the cursed tempering ones. As you can see, I've got a few of those. But yeah, they all give like 21.5% or 22.3% depending on what you do. You know what? Just chug the sedative. And ideally you don't fuck up like I did. Cursed Tempering Damp Blood Gem 5, and it's a waning. So yeah, that one gives 20.6, but attack versus beast down. And what I'll do is I will then go back with a Hunter's Mark, which will reset the area, and I will keep doing it until I run out of sedatives. Once I'm out of sedatives, it's back to the Upper Cathedral Ward to do that. Because I can usually get like 7 or 8 sedatives on each run of the Upper Cathedral Ward. So I'll do 2 of those, that way I get enough sedatives to fill my carrying stock plus a couple extra to throw in the bank. And then I can also do one. I also do the third round to just get random whatevers. But yeah, you get some really good blood gems this way, and 9,000 blood echoes each time you go through, so just make sure you have the eye runes on. That way you have a better chance of getting the blood gems. And a lot of the blood gems that they drop are actually droplet gems, so you don't have to worry about where they go. Normally I'll also just like wait for it to go down and just check like Twitter or something. In theory, you could also get more blood echoes by just trolling these guys. Well, maybe not that one. I actually haven't tried this before, so I'm curious how it goes. Just 4,500 echoes. I suppose that's not terrible. It does help mitigate the costs of the Bold Hunter's Mark and such, so it's not too bad. But yeah, those are my farming route. Wow. Yeah, I think I'm just going to call it here for now. Yeah, honestly, I think they should be cheaper, especially since you have to actually buy them. But as you get further along, it becomes like ludicrously easy to keep them stocked up, so I don't know. Do I have enough? I only have 2. Actually, I might do some farming off camera. Yeah, then I'll come down here. Usually just buy a bunch of those. That way I can work towards maxing out my storage of them. And that's my set of farming routes. What I will switch out, though, is that one. Yeah, another good one is the lecture building, especially if you have a high arcane. It's really, really absurdly good because we run up here. Hi, boys. Just let them funnel themselves over here. Just gotta be careful because they fucking attack through the through the walls. But they're weak to fire. And with the eye runes, they usually drop enough quicksilver bullets to make the journey worthwhile. If you want to go another route, you could do Moon Rune and 2 of the ones that give you more blood echoes from visceral attack kills, and then you just very slowly go in through the side entrance. You know what? Actually, I'll show you the side entrance path. It is a lot slower than that one, though, as you will see in a minute. But blood echoes wise, it's probably going to be a lot better. Unfortunately, the threaded cane isn't very good for backstabbing these guys. Wow, then you just very, very slowly just go down the Unfortunately, sometimes you'll end up aggroing them all. Well, not all of them, but a fair amount of them you'll end up aggroing. Also, annoyingly, if you don't end up destroying the chair with your attack, you can't backstab them. And the threaded cane just flat out does not destroy the chairs. Which is why I wasn't destroying the chairs. I thought I actually had the Rider Palash. Yeah, I think you can get like close to double, if not flat out double the souls, blood echoes from the visceral attack ones, but eh. And then that guy, just get him after he falls down. Though honestly, I really prefer the Upper Cathedral Ward route now, just because you get so many blood echoes and you have a chance at bloodstone chunks. Unfortunately, there's no easy way to farm insight. You pretty much have to just keep grinding depth 1 chalice dungeons. Let's load up on those. And that. I'm curious if she does anything when you do the switch over. So we'll check this out and then I'll call the stream for the night. Because I still have a bit of food left to finish. She may also be disturbed by my giant broccoli head. Awkward silence. Okay, really, how long? I forget, how long does the make contact gesture take to switch over? Oh, there we go. Oh, wow, that's actually a more, I think that was actually a more, excited, I think she actually claps at one point. She's a very polite doll. Okay, yeah, it actually seemed like the make contact one she was a little more excited about. Okay, we'll stop there. Thank you for watching. I hope you all enjoyed. Genuinely kind of surprised about Abriatus, but pleasant surprise. I will stream again tomorrow. Um, Depending on if Ahsoka is... Actually, you know what? I am just going to say that in chat after broadcast ends.